Hello guys, welcome back to 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍. Welcome back to InfraSpace. Since the last time I saw you, I have adapted some of the roads. You can see here we got a 4-tier road now. And I've got to say, I am super impressed with how easy it is to transform roads from, say, single lanes to 4 lanes. You can see I've got a double lane here, so if I just come in, select Tier 2 and a 4-lane concrete road, then come over here to replace road, it's as simple as that. But you can see that we've got a conflict here because as the road has got slightly wider, it is now colliding with the whatever building this is. I think it's what is it? I think it's yeah, like 𝗦𝘂𝗽�59 construction center. So in some games that's you screwed. Now you've got to delete the whole thing and start again, but in this game you just switch back to the other road type and immediately it works. It's really good in that sense. I'm really impressed with it. So yeah, you can see that I have done a bit of work. I have sort of expanded somewhat. There is a bit of clipping going on. Some of the rocks are coming through the road itself here and here, which is a bit of a shame. But, I mean, it is early access, and these are the kind of things that can be fixed later on. They're not exactly a big deal. So this is probably going to just continue producing electricity, but we do need, one thing we do need, more people. So we're going to have to really sort of push in order to achieve that. I am working on a review as part of this. Video compilation. So sometimes I sort of think outside the box. I ask questions out loud that might not necessarily actually make any sense, but it's all part of this sort of end product review that I'm working on. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already seen any of our reviews. Then that's definitely worth a look over on 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍 reviews. Just trying to tidy this up a little bit. Thinking if I can sort of come across here and up. Some of these roads are a bit wonky, but I'm not too worried about that. What I'm thinking about is getting more people in. So let's try and do this. One thing that we were struggling with at the end of the last episode is creating enough computers for everybody in order to sort of work up to a tier 4. Everybody needs computers, and in order to unlock the next tier of development, that's something that has to be dealt with. I think that's connected. No, I'm not so sure now. Just extend this out a bit. It doesn't seem to like connecting short roads like that. It has seems to have a real problem with it. Oh, this is a nice feature as well. I'd forgotten about this. This is a 2-lane road, as you can see. And it's basically creating a connection. So if I come over here, this is a better example. You can see the sort of right-of-way control that you have. So I could say no right turn here, or no, only right-hand turns here, or whatever. It's quite interesting how that works. I haven't yet really sort of fully figured it out, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, I see what's happening. That road is trying to connect to the road. Alright, let me see if I can fix this, because this is a bit of a mess. Oh, that's come up to there, and that's connected there. That's an awful lot better than it was. There we go. That's kind of acceptable. Now, can I possibly squeeze some houses in this side? Great if I could. We're going to be able to get a few in there. More than I thought. Okay, that's where it breaks. That's okay, that's not too bad. We're going to put a park in here. Try and make all these houses happy, and then we're just going to build more roads and more connections all the way around it. Again, getting the road straight is a bit of a task. Certainly not as easy as you would perhaps like it to be. Alright, so where can I pop this that's not going to interfere with everything? Guessing there. Something like that. So we can't have perfect houses because of the need for electricity connections, but that's okay. It'd be boring if it was all perfect, wouldn't it? Doesn't look like I can squeeze any more up there anyway. But that's okay, we'll live with that. Chuck a few more houses up here. Again, I love that it will let you put houses down in the wrong place, but it is also really quite annoying when it happens. Let's try. Get it straight. Again, you got one of these wonky connections. It really doesn't like that. I don't know why it struggles with it so badly. But it does. It really does. Slightly wonky. Oh, look, that's nowhere near wide enough. All of that hard work for nothing. Right, we definitely need to come further down than that. That's got to be enough this time. Good. Start this end. Oh! An unexpected gap. Shame we can't squeeze one in there, but that's okay because we can get some power in there. Having some space for power is quite important. Okay, so how are we doing now? We got 2,100 housing and only 1,746 people. So we still need a lot more people. And looks like we got a bit of an O2 shortage here. Let's jump in and start generating more O2 factories. Okay, so that I'm going to put a generating windmill in there, and although it won't be very efficient, it will guarantee we have power sources, and obviously the more stuff I add, the more power sources we need. Shame I can't squeeze that in that gap. We can squeeze one in there, we can squeeze one in there. That gives everything some power. And road across across here. I don't know what we're going to put in that gap. Possibly small houses? Yeah, let's do that. So you can see we've got quite a significant O2 shortage here. Okay, and we got some more upgrade stuff. Turbulence is decreased wind turbine efficiency. Two wind turbines are too close together. Their efficiency is decreased. Yes, I know that. It's this one here. Well, that's okay. We'll live with that. We've got plenty of power now. We're pretty good. We do need some more O2. We're definitely not quite producing enough. I guess in this episode, although I want to get to trains, I'm going to have to focus on expanding the populace. Because we need them quite significantly. Hate it when I leave a gap. I'm too lazy and impatient to go and fix it. Okay, so these guys are desperate for O2. I'm thinking I might turn this section of road here into an O2 plant. Might get the fourth one in there. Ah. Again, leaving gaps is good because it gives you somewhere to put power pylons and such. Is that a road? That is a road. Why can't I connect to that road properly? That's a well wonky road. Let's put a better road in. That seems a little unnecessary. Let's just get rid of this and this. And see if we can't plonk in some better placed power generators. There we go. It seems to have power. The houses over this side don't. Don't know why, but that first one always has a really weak range on it. Okay, so these guys are still strugglingly short on O2. Maybe we just need to give these guys a bit of time to get up and running. 67% efficiency, so we're short on staff. That's basically the problem we got here. That's okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Habitat upgraded. So we're definitely upgrading now. We're getting back into the state that we want to be in. The farm. Looking good. Let's just have a look at our production. So everything is above what it needs to be. Steel is a bit short. We could do with producing more steel. Plenty of parks, plenty of food, plenty of O2. So there is plenty of O2, okay. We need not worry about that too much. Let's try and drum in more peeps. Deliberate gap this time. Back another park in there, make sure everyone's happy. Somewhere to go and chill out and relax. Quite a big gap in the middle there, isn't there? So I think we're going to have a wind turbine over in this section. Not quite sure why that's rotated around that way. There's a small section here that has no power. Can I just squeeze one of these in? Ah, I'm going to be able to. Well, I'm going to have to destroy one house to accommodate the power. Needs must and all that. Crazy connection of cables here. Look at this. It looks like a right mess. But it works. It's efficient. Effective, rather. Not efficient, maybe. Why does this house not have power? That's interesting. Wow, look at that. I left one tiny little gap. There should be enough space there to put this down, but not going to let me. That's horrific. Right, so a good number of houses there. How many are we out to? Nearly 3,000. But the number of inhabitants pretty much chasing the houses as I put them in. So as I build a house, it's getting filled up almost instantly. Which is good to see. It means we're popular, I guess. A place people want to come and stay, set up home thing. Right. Well, we've definitely expanded. The oxygen that these guys are getting is pretty low. Not so good over there either. These guys have got 10. 3.8, and it's basically just a delivery system. Once it gets there, then it's all good. I wonder if I can upgrade this to a 4 tier, because it's going to be quite a busy bit of road, isn't it? Ah, see, that's not gonna fly. Okay, we can get away with that there. What about these houses? Can they accept expansion? Oh, they can. That's going to help things. That's a shame. Yeah, that's not going to fly either. I think this road might... So all of these residents are happy to be able to live on a motorway. What a lovely option for them. Right, what's going on with power? Why have we got no power here? Oh, that's not connected to anything, that's why. Ditch that. Fix that. So. Well, it's definitely growing, isn't it? And expanding, and we are getting there. The oxygen thing is definitely a bit of a problem. Maybe we'll have an oxygen manufacturing plant over here. Let's do it. Should have done this in the first place. Can I upgrade it? Damn it. I caused myself my own problem there by not putting 4-lane highway in there to start with. Never mind. Can't get it right all the time. Going on here. Give me the road, thank you. Yeah, didn't think that was going to connect properly. Right, so I doubt very much if that's going to be producing enough power on its own. No, it isn't. But maybe I should have it built so that it is self-sufficient. I don't know. That's a good idea or a bad idea at this point. So that is now self-sufficient, so that works pretty well. Try and tidy this up a bit. Well, so much for tidying it up. Looks worse than it did before. Never mind. Everyone's got O2. That's the important thing. And you can see we're expanding already. Their oxygen levels are up to 6. There's more trucks coming in. They're up to 8. They're now at 10. That means that they can rank up. Not that there's anyone living there at the moment, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, we spent quite a bit of time on that. Enough network power in Network 9. Network 9 is here. Now, that kind of makes me feel like that's not connected to Network 1 somehow. Don't think it is. There we go, now it's part of Network 1. We're gonna just basically gonna need power. Network 1 is now up and running. Good. Right, what research have we got on the go? 92% for trains, so we're so close now. We're so close to completing that. You can see that our concrete manufacturing... oh, look, outgoing storage is full. We can't make any more concrete. We are absolutely chocker. This guy's got a little bit left. He's got a little bit left. So what I need to do is start building stuff. Copious amounts, no doubt. Most of these have stopped. They're absolutely full. We can't get any more stuff in there. This is good. This is very good. Alright, so what do we have in terms of new stuff? Self-cleaning solar panels. That seems like a good idea. Carbon nanotubes. Interesting. Alright, food processing, fertilizer, stadiums. Okay, that's 5 things I've put on the build list. And what do we need to do in order to get to the next level? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it says click on the progress bar, but you can't click on it. So level 4 citizens at 2,000 something odd. Your city will be promoted to a city once you have at least 2,000 level 5 citizens. Well, we've got 3,600 houses and 2,644 people. So once I have 2,000 citizens at level 5, but level 5 is going to require some good meal, a home robot, and culture. Culture is, I guess, going to come from the stadium. Tricky. Very tricky. It's a shame you can't remove sulfur. Can you delete sulfur? It'd be nice if you could sort of build over the top of that, but I don't think I can. I don't think there's an option to do that. How are we doing here? Still producing concrete. Okay. It's a shame resources don't disappear. Maybe if I try playing the game on the harder difficulty setting, that will become a factor, but right now it sure as heck is not. So I think I might turn this into a steel factory. Go right ahead and put some large iron mines in here. We can now build small train stations, medium, large, main train stations, and rails. Cool. That is extremely cool. Okay, so not much going on there. There we go, everything's got power, that is up and running. Let's start by building a rail. Actually, let's start by building... Oh, look at this. Let's start by building a small train station. Now, that's proving to be a bit of a problem. Don't really know why. Let's get rid of that then. Let's build a small train station slightly further out. Maybe that will help. So yeah, it looks like the road system is a little odd, truth be told. Okay, so there's 4 points of access there. These are actually 4-lane highways. Oh no, they're not. They're confusing, that's for sure. That will do. That will do. Right, what happens when I come to a road? Does it cope? Ah, you can bridge it. Nice. Oh, well, that did not seem to work. Hooray! Right, let's see if we can figure out how we're going to do this. R and F to raise it and lower it. There we go. Alright, well, that's pretty great. Crazy. Let's put a small train station in here. I don't remember where it is. There it is. Considering this is a small train station, it's pretty flippin' big. Gotta say. It doesn't seem like the rail lines connect to each other particularly well. They seem to desperately want to be separate. So, okay, right. We've got a train station. How do we add a train? Train signals view. Okay. Red rails indicate segments where trains could collide. Orange rails show rail intersections. These are created around red segments. In most cases, only one train can enter an intersection at a time. Green rails are straight segments with no risk of collision. Okay. All right. Okay. I put a rail line over here if I can. I'll have it going, that sort of thing. Now I don't know how I'm going to connect. Oh, we don't have enough steel. Look at this. Right, so we need a massive steel manufacturing system going on over here. So let's go to factories, steel mill. And we'll just fill this whole space. Best we can with steel manufacturing. Build a road out. These guys are all desperate for some carbon. Put some of our factories. Oh man, get it in the right place. Some of our factories here work out quite as well as I hoped. Gonna get in the way of the rail line. Right, hopefully that's enough. Some power to everything. Right, that should be up and running in no time. Whew. The rail. Why is it going that way? It's weird. Why is it going that way? Well broken. Why is it going like that? That's well broken. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh my god, what is going on? Is it because that line is inherently intended to go the opposite direction? I don't really know. I don't really know. Definitely not liking it, is it? Not playing ball at all. Great, now that one's playing the same game. Lack of steel. Lack of steel, baby. That's the problem here. Right, so we've got some rail lines. It's a bit messy. It's a bit ugly, I grant you. But we're working towards... Not enough power in network 10. Joking, right? No, they're deadly serious. 100% of the... There we go. That's got to be enough power now, yes? It is just enough. It's good to see. So how do I actually get trains to go from places to places? At the moment we have no trains. They haven't got to be completely connected, have they? Oh yeah, I can see little arrows on it now. One line is going one way, one line is going the other way. Alright, okay, fine. So, do I have to make the crossover points myself? No, that just breaks everything. Okay, I'm none the wiser then. Don't quite understand how this works. Train lines. Add a train line. Oh, here we go. Train line 1, we'll go from there. Wait. Add a train line. Train line 1. Total goods transported, none. Train colour. So I'd like to add there, there, there. Trains on line 0, 0. Okay, so we'll call this the steel line. That working? I don't seem to be able to add trains to the line. Why is that? Does it have to be a complete circuit? Because if that's the case, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Ooh. Temporary lull. Get the impression it needs to be a complete circuit. Ditch this. Just for our first test. They kind of... Not like they're sticking next to each other. They're kind of getting in each other's way a bit. Yeah, like that. Somewhat frustrating, to be honest. Let's try and get a straight line going on here. Yeah, the positioning is less than perfect. Oh, we're out steel again. Come on, steel manufacturers! Okay, we're producing pretty quickly. Pretty high efficiency, but we're just not quite there yet, are we? So I think I'm going to scrap all of this and rebuild it. That one we'll keep because I've put all the roads in and everything. But we'll definitely have to figure out how this works. At the moment, it's not exactly... Oops. Not exactly... perfection. $97 steel, 91 steel. Right, so we now have a complete loop. Let's try again. So now we can add trains. Okay. So, is that up and running? Where do the trains start? Well, there it goes. It's transporting goods to here. Okay, so it has to be a closed loop, a completely closed loop. Which is a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Try and build something a bit better. It's a shame you can't build dual tracks. I think that's something that should probably be considered in the future. Or maybe just improve the magnetism between two lines so that you can run them parallel to each other without getting in each other's way. Okay, so that train's at a bit of a sticky spot. It'd be expensive, isn't it? It's got to be looped. I think that's the problem, is it has to be looped. That is the crux of the problem here. And these small train stations are, in my opinion, huge. Thinking about the looping situation here. This sure as hell is going to be tricky. It just adds so much to the complexity of everything. It works pretty well when you go from point A to point B sort of system. Doesn't seem to be much trouble there. What are we lacking? 268 steel. That is a lot of steel. Well, I need some more factories over here. This definitely adds to the complexity of everything. And this really does add the complexity. Just go 4-lane highways all the way, I think. Building a curved road didn't seem to quite achieve what I was hoping it would. Alright, let's see if we can loop back on ourselves. Kind of what I want to do. So, if we go for a large train station there, is that going to help hinder? Oh, that needs a lot of steel. That needs a lot of steel. Alright, let's begin placing steel mines. Pretty sure we're going to need an entire dedicated I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, that looks pretty good. Factory, steel mill. The more of these I can squeeze in, the better. Okay, there's lots of steel. CO2 manufacturing. That should be up and running in no time at all. Now we just need to connect the whole thing back up somehow. So I've gone for a medium station there. That seems to have... Oh. These two are going to fight each other. They're not playing very nicely together. Bit of a wibbly wobbly section there. Maybe if I just take those out completely, actually, then I can just connect from one station to the other. Maybe that's the way forward. Looks like the devs have built in the necessary... Oh. Yeah, it's going to struggle. Yeah, still can't do it. Bit out of shape there. Yeah, it's a bit quirky on that section. We'll let it go. It's early access. We can't expect everything to work 1,000,000% perfect. 301 steel. Woo! Good job we got some steel manufacturers on the go over here. Self-cleaning solar panels. Once your solar panels clean themselves, your solar power plants will generate much more power. Hooray. That's good. That's a positive for sure. Now we're going to have to be so patient here. Took ages just to get enough in. Put a single line in there. Maybe I could just make a loop with a single line. That kind of makes sense, right? 128 steel required. Oh my gosh. Why are these guys not getting the necessary carbon? We need a couple more. It's got to be enough now, surely. Surely that's enough now. It'd be nice if I could just get one loop completed. Easier said than done with the amount of steel required to do this. couple power plants in. Okay, that all seems to be connected. Go for some smaller ones. Yeah, that's not too bad. Manufacturing, steel mill. Let's try and cram in as many of these as we can. Just want to produce steel. Massive scale. A couple of roads in somewhere. Like that. Now producing more of these things. Should be enough. Should be enough. What do you mean no? The road's up in the air. Okay, fine. Ditch you. Right, so that should be a bit more steel being produced. Do the same over here. A little bit boring setting these up, I guess. Same thing every time. Right, good stuff. Steel manufacturers. Chuck a couple of these in. That should be more steel being produced. A power situation. That one sneaky little section that was just outside of the power loop. Alright, roads level 2, transport level 4. Can you squeeze through? Yes, you can. Oh. Bit of a crazy spider-like road system going on there. I don't care too much. As long as it gets the job done, which I think it should. Got a pass-through underneath. Everything should be fine. I'm not sure why you're not getting any carbon. Like they have to travel very far to get it to you. Going to that guy. Looks like it is. Yep. Perfect. Right, so that should be enough steel. We got 1,000 units of steel now. Just hope that's enough to get us at least one loop. Would be lovely. It's quite an ask, though. Oh yeah, look at this. 529 steel just to get over to here. There's a lot of steel. What I'd have to do, I guess, is destroy one of these. Right, let's destroy this one. And make that a bigger train station so that we can split out further this way. Probably should have done it with that one. Damn it. Yeah, I should have done it with this one. Lesson learnt. A medium should do it, I think. Alright, back to the road loop, so the train loop, sorry. Again, we've run out of steel. Man alive. Steel is hard to produce in mass quantities required for train production. If I can just get one loop together today, I'll be happy. Demanding though. The annoying thing is, I could get steel produced so much quicker. Oh, actually, I've just had an idea. I'm going to make this work so much better. Oh, why didn't I do this before? Where's my warehouse? There it is. Let's have these boys dropping off this stuff at a warehouse. Yeah. Waiting. There you go, look at that. That's going to stop things getting held up. Yeah, that's going to help dramatically. Same for these guys or not? Yeah, look at that. They're just suddenly like, wow, we got somewhere to put all our stuff. I don't know if I need two. I think two might be overkill. I think one is all you really need, but stops them from stopping. So steel production just continues on. That's going to help a massive amount. Look at that, 350, 366. Okay, that's an important lesson learnt right there. Let's go to rails. Finish this rail off here. Right, I kind of feel like we might be able to do it now. It's like some 400 and something odd units of steel right there. Didn't take too long to produce. Let's see how long it takes to get up to 400 now. It's definitely going up quicker. I think this is steel production as well, isn't it? Yeah, so let's put these right here. Tell me where you're going. Hooray! Food processing. Good. Oh man, they're driving a long way. Look at that. Look where they're taking it. They're taking it all the way to here. That's ridiculous. Okay, so having these here is going to dramatically improve the speed at which stuff gets processed. Crikey. These copper mines are just not producing anything because they're completely full. Oh, look at this. We've got loads of stuff now. Fertilizer factory. We need to put that near a sulfur unit. So if I put that over here... Oh yeah, that's going to work really well. Oh, nice. It's good. Definitely going to improve things. Alright, let's go. Fertilizer factory. No, we definitely got some hold up here. Where is this? Transporting sulfur to the factory, but the factory is full. So we've got complete gridlock here. Let's whack one of these over here. See if that alleviates the traffic problem. Squeeze one in over here as well. All of these options. That's absolute gridlock, isn't it? Absolute gridlock. Can I improve anything? Can I fix any of this? Oh yeah, nice. That seems to have got things up and running again. That's not going to fly though. Shame. Alright, well that's got things moving again. That's good to see. These guys are lacking power. Brilliant. Love the animation on these. These are great. Really nice. Really very nice. Okay, right, so we've got that happening. What's this? Vegetable farm. So, nice. Start growing some veggies. Oh, hello, what's this? These guys just need a computer look. Computer production is still too low. It is too low. We need more computers, my word. Third world country problems. What's going on here? Aluminium ore shortage. How did that happen? Oh, it happened because of this. Yeah, there's a massive, massive hold up here. Why don't some of them go the other way? There's like a whole road here with nobody on it at all. They just use their brains a little bit. So yeah, I'm starting to see some problems. I know. Let's come up here to research and let's go for one-way roads. This is like one of the earliest things that we discovered. What are we working on at the moment? What am I researching right now? This? You genuinely don't know what I'm working on. Particle filter. No? What am I working on? Fertilizer. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get some one-way roads. That might help things along. Well, that was quick. Alright then, let's go for stadiums just to help things along. And, right, let's see how much I can break stuff here. Concrete roads, 12. Let's go to replace. Oh. Dead end? No, 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 no. Here we go. The road was going the wrong way. Oh, I see how this works. Don't see. Bit skew-whiffy. Right, that seems to have got things moving a little quicker. Slight improvement. Right, let's see how that works. Does that speed things up or slow things down? I mean, it's moving again, so moving again is good. We're still producing not quite enough computers. But okay, right. So I've distracted myself long enough. There should now be enough steel in the bank to produce a complete loop. I consider that to be a complete loop. I think. Right, let's have a go. Let's have a try. So let's go steel line. We'll remove that. Right, let's add stations. Go 1, 2. Oh, hang on. I've still got the... oh no. Okay, that's a bug. Because I'm still laying down track whilst I was trying to add stations to the list. There we go. How many trains can I have? 20. Let's start with 20. It's quite a few. Close that off and see if we've actually got trains. We do. We have a train going right now. Question is, what is he transporting? 0 of 400. So we can take 400 units of something. But at the moment he's taking absolutely nothing. He's taking absolutely nothing. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's try connecting some of these roads up. Got some carbon issues over the back there. I'm not sure that's connected properly. That's it. Right, so they're connected, they're connected, they're connected. So not connected. Yes. Okay, they are connected. These guys are connected. Why is there a shortage of carbon? I don't get it. Got carbon producing factories all around you. Running at 100% efficiency. I don't really understand why it's not working. I'll get there in a minute. So we have 0 level 5 citizens, and that's because they want more carbon shortage. What's going on? We're producing so much carbon. Don't really understand why there's a shortage. So transporting 2 steel and 2 carbon, is that it? It's not enough stuff. Transporting nothing at all, look. Absolutely empty. So, okay, let's go to the train lines. Let's bring this down because we don't need that many, clearly. Let's go to 5 trains. And maybe they'll fill up. 0. How is there 0 stuff? I'm so confused as to why nothing at all is being transported. Let's let those 5 trains go round a few times and see if we can't get some progress. Right, so fertilizer factory, their storage is absolutely full. Still got computer shortages over here. Things are starting to get way more tricky. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's jump in. Let's get some vegetable farms on the go. Major roads here up. A bit of a mess. What's this? Meat lab? Meal factory? Oh, crikey. Okay, so they need vegetable stuff. Oh, that's not produced by them. What is this? Fertilizer. Oh, great. The fertilizer's all the way over here at the moment. maybe we need to make a fertilizer plant here. Let's upgrade these roads. Get in some sulfur mines. Nope, can't squeeze any more in there. Okay, fine. Power source here. 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 Connect them all up. Okay, lots of sulfur on the go. What we need now are the factories. Fertilizer factories. Right, so that should do a pretty good job there. So they're all going to get fertilizer from there, and then meat lab. No idea what a meat lab requires. Chuck one in. What does a meat lab require? Nothing, it just produces meat. Oh, that's genius. Damn it, that last one won't quite go in. Right, so there's a bit of meat production. Then a meal factory, which requires meat and... quite sure what that other thing is. Oh, that's so awkward. Cool, they've all got power. What do they need? They need vegetables. Well, there you go. There's vegetable, there's meat production. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Let's have a look at the production overview, and you can see we're not producing anywhere near enough meat. We need way more meat to meet demand. Okay, a lot more meat, actually. So, let's make sure we do that. All right. Well, there we go. What's our meat production like now? That's it. We've done enough. I imagine we're going to need hundreds more of these things. Could be wrong. They might be super efficient. Obviously, we need to produce a lot of food for a lot of people. I don't imagine that's going to be an easy task to achieve. So that's a bit of a pointless road I just put in there, but if I fill it with vegetable farms, I was hoping it would give a boost to these factories here, but I'm not sure it will. We'll work on it. Well, it's a work in progress. Computers still sadly lacking, vegetables are lacking, meat is still lacking. There's a lot of people demanding a lot of food. Feeding the 5,000, as they say. Nice if I could connect that up. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, that's going to help processing times. Fantastic. Now, why is there such a delay in meat getting through? Presumably because they just need so damn much of the stuff. Yeah, not enough vegetables, not enough meat. Now, is that to meet the demand of the factories, or is that to meet the demand of the people? Because we got survival food. Where's good food then? Good food doesn't appear on the list anywhere. Oh, there it is. Good meal. Oh yeah, look, we're producing way more than we need. Way more than we need. Very good. Oh, who's out of power? Somebody's out of power over here. Alright, let's Does that need road access? Apparently not. Oh, well, that's good to know. So I don't have to connect roads to those at all. I can just plonk them down anywhere and away they go. They might be a bit unsightly, but they are effective. Right, let's take one last look at these trains just to see if they're actually doing anything useful. Find one. There's one. Can't click on it whilst it's in a station. So he's carrying 8 units. Oh, there we go. He's actually carrying some stuff. 192 units of carbon. So that there appears to be a bit of a carbon shortage somewhere. You know why? They've all got their own carbon producing factories and plenty of them. Who knows what's going on there, to be honest with you. All these factories here short on meat. I think we actually need any more, but I'm going to chuck more in. See if we can get those factories producing even more food. We'll take a look and we'll see how that's affecting our residents. But I feel there's going to be an awful lot of tweaking and making things work. Sorting stuff out, just generally streamlining the whole logistics side of things. Okay. According to this, we're not producing enough vegetables. Have a go at increasing the number of vegetables we're producing. When you go in that gap. Awkward git. A road going. Okay, single road. Squeeze a few more in. So, you know, it's not pretty. I'm not making it look pretty, I guess. Want to go in that way? Bit of wasted space. Too bad, I suppose. They look very similar, those, don't they? For a moment there, I thought I was putting the wrong things down. But no, we're good. We're definitely up and running. Everywhere has power. There you go. Look at that. We've just ticked off the vegetable situation. The meat situation, I think we're going to need even more meat factories. Just mental. What's new? Gravel road, yeah. Let's see. Something like that. More space for more meat production. Let's see how anybody could be without food right now. Computers might still be a problem. Although the charts here tell me that it's not a problem. Might just be a logistics problem. There we go. What are we lacking in now? Computers. We're just slightly below the number of computers being made that we need. Might be able to squeeze a few in here actually. If I just put a road down. Go for a double road. Something like that. Manufactory, computer factory. At the moment they're short of a few bits. Perfectly normal. Shouldn't take too long for that to sort itself out. Now we're running low on electronics. Oh my gosh. Not sure if I can produce any more electronics for a while. Well, actually, I suppose here is not doing anything at all, is it? Let's really boost this up then. Let's just go mental on electronic production right here. And we won't turn these into appliances. We'll just keep them producing microchips. Squeeze a few on the extremities. They need iron. Well, that's okay because we can transport iron, no problem at all. Yeah, I think we must be getting close to sorting things out. Let's go find a populace. See what they need. Home robot and culture. Okay, so did we research stadium? 76%. Yeah, okay. It's taking a little while longer than expected. Maybe I should squeeze a few more of these in. A few more green science labs. We're not producing enough blue science to cope with that. So let's have a little bit of a blue science expansion over here. Make sure they have power. should be good enough. Oh, bear with me. Okay, I've got to wrap this up. Lots of stuff going on. Very, very busy. Let's just put some carbon producing elements over here. And that should, all things going well, be enough to produce the science units that we're looking for. Whew, crikey. Busy. Right. I think we're there. The only thing we're short on now is microchips. There's always something. It's like a knock-on effect. You improve one thing, you ruin another. What are these guys building? They're building electronics, so microchips. Right, let's get one more road in here. Hopefully I've judged that. Computer factory... No, we want microchips. This one, yes. Microchips. But yeah, these are tiny. Squeeze loads of these down here. Guys need sulfur. These guys need power. This guy needs a road. Connect there because the way the road is built. That looks okay. That will do. That will do. So what do they need? They need... What do they need? Sand. Sand. Okay, well, we'll make a sand production. Let the sulfur there as well. Don't worry. Too much. We'll just go crazy hard sand production. That'll sort out all of these guys. There'll be microchips everywhere. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, that's that fixed. Right, everything is in the red. And we've just unlocked stadiums. Oh, wonderful news. Extend the power. That problem. Right, let's put a stadium in. I really got to go. I got some other stuff I got to do, but I do want to put a stadium in. So let's whack massive stadium there. Massive stadium there. All the way over here, we'll have another massive stadium there. And we'll ask the question: does that boost? Oh, these guys are a long way off. They've got no computers over here. Look. That's the problem. Why haven't they got any computers? I mean, look. Computers are being produced right here. What are you lacking? Microchips, yeah, they're coming. It's definitely getting harder to keep everyone happy. Sure. No home robots yet. Where are home robots? How do I get to home robots? Neural processors. Home robots. There we go. I've got computers. Why can't I click on that? Because we are not a large town? I don't know. Why can't I research anything? Ah, because I need yellow science. And then neuroprocessors and then industrial robots. No, not industrial. We need home robots. There is so much to this game. It seems like a really small game, but yeah, you start getting up into the more complicated stuff, the top end, and things definitely get interesting. I wonder if there's anything going on in the stadium. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone in the arena right now, but yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.